field official introduction, the fighter fighting out the blue corner, weighing in at 61.2. He's at 21, stands 5'7". He fights out of Lockdown MMA and hails from Lincoln, Alex Smith. And his opponent fighting out the red corner, weighing in at 61.7. He's 18, stands 5'11". He fights out of Roundhouse MMA and hails from Farnwood, Ciaran Pullar. Your referee, Mr. Simon Studnitsky.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to BMF BADMOFO MMA 8. Steve Cook-Abbott, Harry Edwards here. We kick things off with an amateur bantamweight bout. Alex Smith fighting out of the blue corner, the black with blue trim Hayabusa shorts, taking on the debuting Ciaran Pullar from Roundhouse MMA. He's in the white allure trimmed with purple. And our referee, Simon Studnitsky, starts us off.
Yeah, noticeable height difference between these two fighters. It's going to be interesting to see if Pullar can use that range, and he immediately opens up with a jab, eats a low kick for his troubles, though.
Yeah, as you see, 5'11" for the 18-year-old. 4 inches of height. How much does that translate to reach?
Yeah, I mean, it's really, really difficult when you've got a guy who's long and tall and able to use it. Again, they're landing a nice hard jab, but eats an inside leg kick. That lead leg being targeted early by Alex Smith.
Again, doesn't have quite so far to travel to land that low kick.
Yeah, managing the distance very well so far. I think Smith would do well to feint some level changes, try and close in that distance a little bit.
Yeah, he was just out of range, but...
Yeah, landed a nice low kick and then a check left hook there. Again, clearly comfortable on his feet as well. Oh, eats a nice right hand.
Yeah, again, just a piston-like straight shot, the jab coming from Pullar.
Yeah, Pullar's beginning to get reactions to his feints here. Oh,
I mean, yeah, nice check, but what Smith listens to his corner. He asks for, they ask for the low kick, he immediately responds, and you know, you want that from a young fighter.
Absolutely, and he seems to be having success with this left hook counter. Again, just got to be wary it doesn't become too predictable, and maybe add something on the end of it as well.
1-0 record for Smith, so he's been in there before. Has a unanimous decision win at Almighty Fighting Championships in his first fight out, so.
Another big shot there by Pullar. Oh, good little trade there.
He thought about following the hands with the low kick there, did Smith, but.
Yeah, both of these guys seem to have sort of earned each other's respect. They clearly want to strike on the feet, but they're both just a little bit tentative in the early part of this fight. Oh, again, possibly hurt his leg there on that inside check.
Yeah, neither man's been able to kind of control the space. They take 2 or 3 each, and then they come forward. Nobody in real dominance here at the moment.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who makes the first movement towards any kind of grappling exchange, because so far both of these fighters seem very comfortable on their feet.
Yeah, I mean, this is you know, the first 3-minute round of the day here at BMF, but tight first round.
Yeah, very, very nice. I think it's going to be a really difficult one to score. Pullar doing a really nice job with that jab in particular, but Smith landing some nice check left hooks and some good low kicks as well.
For me, Pullar in the red corner, perhaps just a little more output, just a little bit more, and see if the 3 wiser heads around the cage come to the same decision.
Yeah, as we mentioned, it's going to be very interesting to see which of these guys decides, if they decide at all, to shoot for a takedown. Because they've both had success. If the fight continues like this, it could be really, really tight.
Which one's going to MMA at first,
exactly,
right?
Exactly.
We've had kickboxing for 3 minutes. So are we going to get some MMA in the second? Again, Smith seeming to deal with the range and the reach advantage fairly well. again, as I said, perhaps eaten a few more shots in the first than Pullar, but both fighters look game and ready, and here we go. Again.
Yeah, Smith now seeming a little more frenetic in the pace.
Yeah, it seems to want to get in a little bit quicker now. Close that distance.
Oh,
Big.
good low kick.
Oh.
Wow, a fantastic flurry there by Pullar.
Yeah, brought the hands down, landed a large, heavy low kick. Smith drops his hands, and Pullar, a nice little combination, and then just steps back, resets, and we're gonna wait for the next flurry.
Yeah, Pullar's doing a really nice job of, like, he's finding his openings and taking them, and he's not crowding his work. And again, on the other hand, you know, Smith looks very comfortable in there. He doesn't look like he doesn't like being at this range.
Well, I mean, he just slipped out of the way of a straight left, and if he can find his way inside.
Yeah, again, landed another left hook there, did Smith. And now followed by an inside leg kick.
And again, hear the corner from the lockdown man telling him, yep, keep this up, we're winning this round.
Yeah, I'd like to see Pullar let that right hand go. He eats one from Smith there. Oh, big shot!
That brings a roar from the crowd.
Oh, yeah, a big check there,
Yeah.
but that right hand is going to be what's on everyone's minds. Can Pullar land another one of those?
And again, neither have looked like they're looking to change levels at the moment.
Oh, eats another right hand.
Smith slowly getting backed up to the cage here.
Yeah, I mean, even just the fake of a level change might be valuable at this moment in time.
Eats that jab, but keeps coming forward to Smith. Again, you can hear the Roundhouse MMA corner imploring their man, just keep working behind that nice stiff jab.
Yeah, I mean, lands another one there. It's really a fantastic tool in his arsenal. Lands another lovely right hand.
And again, that's straight left.
Yeah, Smith needs to do a better job of getting his head off that center line. At the moment, his head's quite stationary. Again, he's having success with what he's throwing. It's just, yeah, his head is there to be hit.
Again, a round for the most part that's taken place right out into the center of the cage. It's been tight. Both fighters have landed.
Yeah, very competitive there. Yeah, I think that big right hand is going to be what everyone remembers from that round.
Yeah.
So I would, in my mind, Pullar is, if you'll pardon the pun, perhaps pulling away with it.
Wow, it's 3 minutes left. And again, neither of them been stung or hurt. They've both been happy to work in the center of the cage, and I certainly think if I'm in the blue corner, I'm threatening the takedown a little bit more.
Yeah, and Lockdown MMA are known for having some really, really good grappling. So, you know,
maybe lull him into the standing game, make him think you're going to play that. I would like to see just the, even if you're not going to just fake the shot.
Yeah.
Give him more to think about, and maybe Smith needs to spend a little bit more of the round on the front foot.
Yeah, applying that pressure. That's where those takedown feints will actually help by changing that level. It forces your man to get back and respect that in case he has to sprawl.
See, he does manage to get into the pocket, the Smith.
Unfortunately, though, again, he's right at that range where he can eat that jab.
Yeah, I mean, all the way in or all the way out, right?
Oh, lovely spinning kick there.
Pierre so far had 6.5 minutes of kickboxing. we haven't even had a clinch.
No, this has been a fight entirely in open space. Another good inside kick there. You can hear the lockdown corner calling for more volume out of their man.
Again, we've had 2 really, really tight rounds, so something to stand you out in the eyes of the judges. So it just pulls away from committing to that body shot.
Yeah. I mean, again, something that might be helpful is even just like reaching to touch that lead leg.
Yeah.
Something Kamaru Usman does a lot. He almost jabs the lead thigh. You don't then have to commit to a takedown, but you get your man thinking about it.
Yeah. Again, he's holding the center of the cage really well. He's nice ripped jab there from Pullar.
Yeah.
Smith is holding the center of the cage. I mean, he's dictating where the fight takes place.
Oh, nice shots against the cage there.
Pullar, though, does a good job to circle off.
And yeah, Pullar's the perfect frame for that kind of back foot, long shot style as he lands another lovely lead hand there.
Yeah, showed the uppercut and then landed the straight left. 1 minute to go, and can hear the lockdown corner imploring their man to go, and there it is.
Oh, we finally have a takedown attempt.
And a successful one at that. See how acted straight away. Look at this.
Yeah, immediately hunting for that high guard position.
Does as well. Is he going to threaten with the triangle?
Yeah, I mean, with 30 seconds to go, is Smith going to be able to make something happen?
Just picked him up and dropped him down, but still trying to work that high guard as Pullar.
And he's in on a triangle. If he can get the head down and lock his legs, he is in it.
There it is.
And he gets the tap. Amazing performance by Ciaran Pullar. Submission in the closing seconds of this fight.
Really quick, did Smith as well. Soon as he tightened up that triangle, Smith tapped very quickly.
Wow. I mean, fantastic performance there. All fight, Ciaran Pullar was using his distance. But yeah, we're watching the finish here. I mean, once he had that locked up, it was over. And congratulations to that young man. What a performance.
Didn't have to cook or work him in that triangle. He slapped it on and the tap came suddenly. And that's a debut. Heartbreak for Alex Smith. What, 15 seconds, 20 seconds left in the round?
Yeah, there was nothing in it. I mean, literally, we were right about to be hearing the final bell, and Ciaran Pullar pulling off the finish right before the end.
I'll give a quick shout out to Grassroots Sports Academy, Yorkshire, for sponsoring this fight. With no further ado, we'll turn it over to Mr. Sefcon, and he will make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 43 seconds of the third round, your referee, Mr. Simon Stepniski, calls a stop to the fight, declaring your winner by a triangle armbar, Ciaran Pullar. Please show your appreciation